tackle bag, poles, boat, check. Welcome back to another adventure. We are headed back to that creek where we were last week. I just posted that video. If you haven't watched that video yet, just check down in the description below. But we're going to head back there. Last time I fished there was a couple of holes I couldn't really reach. I was wade fishing, and when I reached this one hole, it was really deep. Kind of went up to my chest. So I didn't really go past that hole, and I wanted to explore further down from it. So I'm like, this is a great opportunity to take my inflatable paddleboard. It's really lightweight, it's easy to carry, and I can take my backpack and 2 poles and explore a little bit further down this creek. I'll see you at the creek. If this spot was deep enough, I'd do some stand-up paddling through the rapids, but I would drag and possibly puncture my paddleboard, so it's not worth that risk. Alright, we're getting close to the hole where I couldn't really go any further, so we're here soon. It'll all be new, so we'll discover it together. But down here is where you saw those smallmouth on the end where they were popping my pop-R. This is down here in that spot where this current was flowing through and kind of doing a little swirl. So we're about to that point. Right there is basically where my trip ended due to the deeper water and to the sun was setting. It was getting pretty dark pretty quickly. For this next little pool, I'm going to give a few minutes before I move down past it, because there was some big smallmouth in here I never did catch. I kept missing. Fish on, and it's a little gill, of course. Well, first fish in the paddleboard, and it's massive. That's just dandy. Pretty fish though. Where's the daggum bass at? Fish on. It's like either another gill or a baby bass or something. It's gill. Dadgummit. They are pretty though. I need to hook in something big so I can test out the stability of myself. Pretty fish though. Not what we're looking for. Just call me the Gill King today. Good gracious. Sucks. Fish on. It's a pretty smallmouth. It's got a little different pattern to him. Pretty smallmouth. It's got a pretty little leopard pattern to him. Pretty healthy little guy. Thanks, little buddy. Oh yeah. There's fish. Another pretty looking leopard smallmouth. They're liking the tube, and unfortunately this is my last tube, but oh well. Go ahead and release this guy. They're tiny, but they're still fun though. Fish on. Fish on. Green sunfish. Pretty thick one. Well, that was a bad release. You done flopped right out of my hand. Fish on. Little smallmouth. I got you, turkey. Saw him swimming around in this little hole right here. Not too big, but oh man, he's got a little sharper nubs. Nice little smallmouth. Well, sorry bud, I don't have the grip today, that's for sure. You look like the only one swimming around right here. Let's see. What's great about this paddleboard is I can go in pretty shallow water. That was probably about 6-7 inches of water there, and I didn't scrape or drag or anything. So with it being full inflated to 15 psi, it sits high on the water column, so it's pretty nice. It doesn't sink in that much. Right now I'm just kind of working my way through the deep points, but going upstream, which there's not a whole lot of current on this creek at all, but it's moving pretty quickly, and it's real easy to paddle, so no problem whatsoever. Now it's getting real shallow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I don't want to puncture this by all means. Alright, let's get up to the next hole and fish that again. Down a little further didn't look too promising. It just looked like a little miniature holes between the rocks and the shallow stuff, so I don't want to waste my time. Fish on. Good one. Good fish. Good bass. Good bass. Oh yeah. Nice bass. Finally got one with some size. First quality bass on the old paddleboard. That's a fun fight. He took me for a little ride. He's probably a pound. Nice healthy largemouth. Very thick. I kept seeing them earlier. I never could get on them. But I'm finally working back upstream and casting ahead of me and then working it back. And he smoked it. Let's go ahead and release this guy. Oh yeah. Fish on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. That was instant. That was a boom boom. He had a follower with him too. Oh, nice. Well, he came off. Oh well, that was still awesome though. Little small largemouth. That was sweet. On the paddleboard. I've been very impressed with the stability of this. I'm almost turning sideways off of it, so stability is not a problem. So it's been perfect for today and the adventure. Just like any vessel in the water, wind is always an issue. So the wind still sucks, but other than that, it's been awesome. Fish on. Fish on. Looks like a good one. Little smallmouth. Nice. Hey little buddy. Pretty little smallmouth. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Fish on. Fish on. It wasn't the big one I just saw swim up, but I'll take him. Oh gosh. Pretty little smallmouth. Nothing large. Yep, he just flopped off the paddleboard. That was graceful. I am wore out. This paddleboarding really activates the core and all the muscles I'm not used to working out. I'm exhausted. Whew. But I figured this would be a good place to end it. Got on a few nice sized ones, a lot of smalls of course. I just wanted to continue exploring this new creek I found not too long ago. If you haven't seen the original video, it's linked in the description below. But anyways, I think this creek has a lot of potential. It's just you literally need maybe a whole day to explore it. And I only had maybe 4 hours to explore it today versus 2 the other day. And it still produced. But I did more exploring. I didn't work the real good holes again this time. I was trying to find some new holes. So I found a couple new ones, but I went down pretty far this time and I didn't see anything good way down there. So I'm still searching for that spectacular, perfect honey hole that I will not be sharing. But anyways, the paddleboard, I've been very impressed with it. It's very, very stable. And I caught several fish off of it today, which is super exciting. Didn't have any problems reeling them in or trying to flip them onto the paddleboard or anything like that. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. If you did, smash that like button for me. And I hope to see you on the next adventure.